Doesn't matter, it doesn't matter.
The roll is on, guys.
Rolling, sound rolling.
Rolling songs, we could have that in the
Sound
background.
speed,
No?
sound
Some rolling
speed.
songs in the background.
Camera speed.
Nothing.
Nothing.
We have nothing in the
All
background.
right.
Silence or
Nice.
voice.
Remember, I'm a
And
producer. It's just like
quiet on set.
my
Action.
ass itches.
What are you talking about?
What?
This is so fucking late.
Come on, Nick. Fucking ready.
Yeah?
Ready when you are.
I'm always ready.
Afternoon, Lee and Saul in kitchen, Austin and Alka.
Steve Powers? I like that guy.
Like the guy?
I don't like his teeth. But I like that
Page 32.
32. Scene 6.
guy.
Afternoon, Lee and Saul. You wrote that, yeah, sorry. Now you tell him, Mr. Kipper.
Kim.
Kimmer, you tell him what you told me. He don't believe me.
I want to hear it.
It's really not a big issue, Austin. I was simply amazed by your brother's
Amazed?
story.
You lost the bet. You gambled with my material.
Well, that's really besides the point, Austin. I'm ready to go all the way with your brother's story. I think he has a great deal of merit.
I don't want to hear about it, okay? Go tell it, the executive. Tell it to somebody who's going to turn it into a package deal or something. If he's serious, don't tell it to me.
But I want to continue with the project too, Austin. It's not as though we can't do both.
We?
We are big enough for that, aren't we?
I can
See,
both. I don't know about we.
see what I tell you? He's totally unsympathetic.
Austin, there is no point in our going together another script writer for this. It just doesn't make sense. You're brothers. You're brothers. You know each other. There's a familiarity with the material that just wouldn't be possible otherwise.
There is no familiarity with the material, none. I don't know what Tornado Country is. I don't know what a Zakuznak is, and I don't want to. He is a hustler. He is a bigger hustler than you are. If you can see that, then I don't know.
Hey, now hold on. I didn't have to bring this bone back to you, boy. I persuaded Saul here that you were the right man for the job. You don't have to go throwing out favors in my face.
Favors? I'm the one who wrote the fucking outline. You can't even spell.
Your brother told me about the situation with your father. That's right. Now we have a clear-cut deal here, Austin. We have big studio money standing behind this thing. Just on the basis of your outline.
What did he tell you about my father?
Well, that he's destitute. He needs money.
That's right, he does.
And this little assignment is supposed to go towards the old man? A charity project? Is that what it is? Did you cook this up on the 9th green too?
It's a big slice, Austin.
I gave him money. I already gave him money. You know that he drank it all up.
This is a difficult deal here.
We can set up a trust for your father, a large sum of money. It can be doled out to him parcels so he can misuse it.
Yeah? And who's doing the dolling?
Your brother volunteered.
That's right. I'll make sure he uses it for groceries.
I'm not doing this script. I'm not writing this crap for you or anybody else. You can't blackmail me into it. You can't threaten me into it. There's no way I'm doing it. So just give it up, both of you.
Well, that's it then. I mean, this is an easy 300 grand. Just for the first draft. It's incredible, Austin. We've got 3 different studios all trying to cut each other's throats to get this material in one morning. That's how hot it is.
Yeah. Well, you cannot afford to give me a percentage on the outline then. Then you better get the genius here an agent before he gets burned.
Saul's gonna be my agent. Isn't that right, Saul?
That's right. Your brother has really got something, Austin. I've been around too long not to recognize it. World top.
He's got a lot of balls, is what he's got. He's taking you right down the river.
300,000, Austin. Just for a first draft. Now you've never been offered that kind of money before.
I'm not writing it.
I see. Well,
We'll just go to another writer then, right, Saul? Just hire somebody with some enthusiasm. Somebody who can recognize the value of a good story.
I'm sorry about this, Austin.
Yeah.
I mean, I was hoping we could continue both things, but now I don't see how it's possible.
So you're dropping my idea altogether. Is that it? Just straight horses in the midstream? After all these months of meeting?
I wish there was another way.
I've got everything writing on this song. You know that. It's my only shot. If this fell through,
I have to go with what my instincts tell
Your instincts!
My gut reaction.
You lost! That's your gut reaction. You lost the gamble. Now you're trying to tell me you like his story. How could you possibly fall for that story? It's as funny as a Hopalong Cassidy.
What's a hop-along?
Hopalong Cassidy.
What's a hop-along? Do you have a phone?
Hop along. Maybe
Do
Cassidy.
you have a phone?
Like Cassidy Butch and Buntons? Cassidy Butt. You know a movie of
It's from a movie? Okay, yeah.
As Hopalong Cassidy.
Yeah.
Cassidy and the kid, sometimes kid.
Gotcha.
Where do you see it? I'm curious.
It has the ring of truth, Austin.
Truth.
It is true.
Something about the real West.
Why? Because it got horses? Because it's got grown men acting like a little boys?
Something about the land.
It's time for me to do something there in the middle.
Something about the land. Your brother is speaking of experience.
So am I.
But nobody's interested in love these days, Austin. Let's face it.
That's right. That's right.
He's been camped out on the desert for 3 months talking to cactus. What's he know about what people want to see on the screen? I drive on the freeway every day. I swallow the smoke. I watch the news in color. I shop in the Safeway. I'm the one who is in touch, not him.
I have to go now, Austin.
There's no such a thing as the West anymore. It's a dead issue. It's drying up, so and sorry.
Maybe you're right. But I have to take the gamble, don't I?
You're a fool to do this. So
I've always gone with my hunches, so always. And I've never been wrong. Talk to you tomorrow, Lee.
All right, Mr. Kimmer.
Maybe we could have some lunch.
Fine with me.
I'll give you a ring.
Wow.
Fucking
Wow. This time I'm in between like
You're becoming me and I'm becoming you.
See?
You see it in the writing also. When you see,
Back
wanna
and
give
forth,
a.
back and forth, scene, character. It's pretty good.
It's like thoughts
it's
and
pretty good.
thoughts and what he says to the producer.
Yeah,
You know.
his writing is
Fucking.
It's almost like nothing happened because he's talked like this, but he was thinking he wished he would hear. It's a great story, man. It's, I don't know. There's so many. Lee Austin, and then goes Lee Austin, then goes to scene 8, Austin Lee.
But let's start with the third scene, like the first
Austin
one.
Lee,
Then we can build up on this.
Austin Lee. Yeah. No, I think the first
Can I
one
sit
is
down?
interesting.
Yeah.
just for the
If you
this
can,
one.
if you want to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's read the first one.
Wait, give me a second.
Take two. Fuck.
Easy, that's it.
Nice and easy does it.
Nice.
Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. One more
I
time.
would like to close that
Can you get
window.
lower, please?
At the same time, I
Huh?
wouldn't like
Can
to
you get
close
low? There's a pillow there. Hello.
There's a hello.
There's
Alright.
a pillow there. You take the pillow.
10% battery.
Take the pillow, Baba. Take the pillow underneath your ass.
You want me to sit on the pillow? Sit on the fucking pillow. Of course I'll sit on the
It's
pillow.
good for your
10%
know.
battery. of
10
this
minutes
fucking
battery, so
for
let's
your
read
bones and
this
for your
fucking.
bones and for what? 10% battery.
Page 15.
Okay. Wait.
thing. It's in airplane mode.
Рекламная пауза.
It's fine, Gana.
It's in airplane mode.
Gana, it's fine.
Right testicle is giving me issues.
Don't fight with this guy.
Hallelujah. Hey. The fuck going on here?
Shut up. Nobody's trying to screw you or something. Hey.
You're invading my personal space.
Okay, Amit, go.
Yeah, I know.
Amit would sound. A meat sounds really, really good right now. A piece of meat, like a steak.
Yeah.
Man, but you realize what happened? You gamble on the golf course that if you lose, you're gonna take his script and not mine.
Yeah,
That's
but he
how
liked
much you this
No,
whole
no.
game for you. Yeah.
No, he didn't decide over your script. He just happened to be.
Because you lost, so okay, I'll get you
No.
an agent, I'll get you a script. Don't worry.
But he wanted it.
It's
He
all
liked it.
for him money, it's money. He
You like
doesn't
to
care
hang
about
out.
people.
It's fun to hang out with me. It's fun. You felt good, because there's no bullshit. This guy says what he thinks. Oh, look at that girl,
No, but that's
Like-
you can set up yourself what happened in the golf course, because it's not been written. What happened?
I don't know. I think
We had fun.
maybe yeah.
We had fun. I would make fun of the other ones, like white collars, for example. I'm also white, but it's like I would make fun of the others, and you liked it.
Is there, is there a
That's
scene,
how I, like.
is there a scene about that?
No, but it's like I'm talking about me from my perspective again.
Ah,
It's
okay.
like I would say, hey, what the fuck? It's like, hey, careful
I
here.
understand.
Come on, go, it's our turn. And I was like, oh fuck, this guy is interesting.
Yeah, can be that. I don't know, but
I'm not interesting for myself.
Right.
Don't get me wrong.
I wonder.
Like that's.
I wonder if I bet with you, just to have an excuse to say yes to your story, because in the
Could
end,
be whatever you decide.
I do like it more than yours. So the bet is just maybe.
You wouldn't bet if you wouldn't like it. the story.
Right,
You
because
definitely wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't leave my.
Maybe he's a gambler.
I wouldn't leave my time.
Probably.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if I'm a
probably.
but if I'm a gambling of that can do that, I don't think I would be.
You know they're smart gamblers.
No, for
No,
you,
they're
I think
smart
from
gamblers.
the beginning is a win-win situation because even if you're gonna take him, you know that I'm gonna write.